This year's election, responsible for not only that damn political advertising clogging up my Simpsons hour, but also billions of dollars in promised spending and Kevin 07 t-shirts. The assault of the smear campaigns began with pictures surfacing of Kevin Rudd leaving a strip club. The public's response was a resounding "on your mate," and K-Rudd's popularity skyrocketed. Despite having apparently no strong stance on anything, Labour has been ahead in the opinion polls. Perhaps it's Kevin Rudd's bilingual ability to win friends and influence people getting them through. The past few weeks of election highlights can be summed up like so. Howard: I will announce wild spending, however impractical, to secure possible votes. Kevin Rudd: what he said. Labour's dark horse Peter Garrett showed his willingness to adapt to political life by selling out post-haste. Whoa, whoa, the power and passion. Kevin Andrews has also been feeling the burn of the collective ruffled feathers. After releasing his Nigerian immigrant policy, he lost the receipt and was not able to get his popularity back. You know, I don't think being a politician would be that hard. Good money, you don't have to worry about fashion or plucking your eyebrows or any of that crap. And not only that, but make a statement about anything and someone's bound to contradict you, and there's your work cut out for the next 3 years. 4 if you can really drag it out, disregarding all previous election promises about party leadership and retirement, but I'm not going to name names. So we're all talking election at the moment, and I'm learning I may not be as well informed as I thought I was. The other day my sister said, Julia Gillard something or other, and I thought, Julia Gillard. I know the name, but I just can't place the face. Amanda Vanstone popped into my head, but then I remembered that that's just Kim Beazley in a wig. I must say, I'm surprised that no one's mentioning the fact that Mini-Me and K-Rudd's policies aren't the only things that strongly resemble each other. Work choices, eh? We've heard a lot about it, we all know the term, it's been bandied about enough, but what really is work choices? Well, I've just gone through a period in my life where I didn't actually have a television, so either I've missed a round of highly informative political advertising, or no one's told us what it actually means. I understand the basic concept, I have a little bit less money and a lot less rights at work, but what were these choices, and when did I make them? I don't remember choosing anything. I'm also hearing a lot about interest rates at the moment. Now, I'm not of an age where I remember a lot of things pre-1997, so the reign of Paul Keating to me is about as clear as my memories of playing Pink Power Ranger. Perhaps Labour has made economic blunders in the past. I couldn't tell you, but can you really play that card when all of Labour's spending promises are so similar to Howard's? I received some political advertising the other day telling me that young people under 25 constitute more than 1/3 of our population, and yet we have no youth minister and no youth policies to speak of. Name a youth policy. Go on. That's what I thought. Why? Why a Generation Y ignorant and apathetic? Because politicians don't represent us, man. Who represents us? Nicole Richie, Lindsay Lohan, and in extreme cases, Paris Hilton. So with what is potentially one mass youth donkey vote, who knows what could happen? Election 07. To everyone who didn't enroll to vote in time, you idiots! It would have taken less time than waiting for Justin Timberlake's MySpace page to load. To Peter Garrett, you were a rock star, man. Would Bob Dylan have towed the party line? And to everyone voting Liberal this election, I ask you to ask yourselves, would you vote for Mr. Squiggle? Or Kermit? Or will any Muppet, puppet, or clown do?